And don't you ever go, darling, 'cause you're all that I know, you're all that I know. Why did you change your mind and end the lane? And now I'm on my own, maybe I'll call you on the phone, maybe I just won't call, 'cause I'm already here, babe.
Welcome back, Bears.
Coming up, we will cover spring break, locker rooms, and a public service announcement.
Tuesday was the third annual and by far the largest culture and diversity fair. 21 different cultures were represented to celebrate the beauty and diversity in UAHS.
Students came together and set up stations for their countries, ranging from a Korean drum performance to cultural foods.
2 school-sponsored trips are traveling during spring break. One group is heading to Scotland and the other to the Galapagos Islands.
Myself and Mrs. Hardy will be taking 17 students over to St. Andrews, Scotland to visit their partners that they hosted back in October. So everyone, I think, is excited to rejoin their partners and see each other again.
The Galapagos Islands is where Darwin found inspiration for his theory of evolution and natural selection. And as a biology teacher, it's incredibly exciting to get to go and to go see all the animals and things that inspired him, and get to go snorkeling in a marine protected zone where the animals aren't going to be scared of us.
So it's like a marine protected zone, so I can swim with the animals without them going away from me.
Later in the show, Sydney takes a look at fun activities to do if you're staying in Columbus this break.
And now to Abby and Nick with sports.
Welcome back to the last sports update of the third quarter.
Congrats to girls basketball for getting second in the district. They lost to Newark on Saturday and finished their season 20-6.
Another congratulations goes out to wrestlers Mitch Herron and Jesse Bowers, who came in 3rd and 4th place respectively at the district tournament, becoming the only 2 UA grapplers to qualify for states.
Joey Orlando and Mark Triflis were state alternates. The wrestling team finished 7th as a team out of 40 teams.
The boys basketball Bears beat Northland 61-44 on Wednesday night. They face Dublin Kaufman for the 3rd time tomorrow at Ohio Dominican.
Tip-off is at 1:30 and the theme is black and gold. You can purchase your ticket in the athletic office for $7.
Our athlete of the week goes out to basketball Bear Dane Goodwin, who received 2017-2018 Gatorade Ohio Player of the Year. Congrats, Dane.
As we are transitioning out of winter sports and into the last season of the year, let's take a look at part 1 of our spring sports locker rooms.
This is where we get ready every day. Yeah. Where we hang out when it's cold out. Yep. This is where we keep our snacks. It's also our storage room. It's a little cozy, but you know, we make it work.
Oh, hey. Hey, this is baseball. Welcome to our crib.
All right, so this is our clubhouse. We're usually in here before games and practices.
So this is our Xbox. We brought it in here a few years ago. We come in here, play before games and stuff. These are our lockers. We have 20 lockers.
We keep this fridge stocked, you know, most of the time. Everyone just brings money, we stock it up. We put stuff in that people leave out. We got our pantry. And that's our fridge. Not again, Wetzel. God, dude, leave me be. This is Marker's office. He's got it pretty nice up in here. This is where he keeps all of his notes.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
As I'm sure everybody knows, UA is known for its boys volleyball team with all our state championships and whatnot. So, as a result, only the best for us.
As you can see, this locker room is built for people, all right?
Oh, hey there. If you've ever been in our locker room, you could probably smell the old canned tuna and the relentless body odor from the last 20 years of men's volleyball.
Tune in after break to see part 2 of Spring Locker Rooms.
The OSU football team started spring practice on Tuesday. The biggest question facing the team right now is who will be the starting quarterback for the fall season.
There are 2 potential quarterbacks, Dwayne Haskins and Tate Martell, who are fighting for the starting spot. Their spring game is Saturday, April 14th.
On Tuesday, Cavs forward Kevin Love joined a number of athletes who have spoken out for mental illness, including Olympic swimmer Michael Phelps, and Toronto Raptors guard DeMar DeRozan.
Love went out to say, mental health isn't just an athlete thing.
Love continued by saying that we're all carrying around things that hurt, and they can hurt us if we keep them buried inside.
Selection Sunday for March Madness is this Sunday at 6 p.m. on TBS, and games begin on Tuesday, starting at 6:30 on True TV.
The Bear Den has a bracket challenge. There is no entry fee, and the winner will receive 10 free tickets to any sporting event. Second place wins a $20 gift card, and third wins free admission for two to a game of their choice.
The link to sign up can be found on the Bear Den's Twitter at UA_Spirit Club.
Now to Sydney and Lujane at Lifestyle.
Welcome to Lifestyle. In this week's news, Respect Yourself and the Spring Play are having their final day of auditions today in the Lowell Theater. You can audition even without a monologue.
Yesterday was International Women's Day, which was celebrated with thousands of protests advocating for equality across countries all over the world, including in places where authorities attempted to silence these protesters.
In honor of International Women's Day, students at UA got a chance to speak to Huda Khattabi, a Chicago Muslim Iranian abolitionist who spoke on feminism and discrimination.
Speaking of remarkable women, new forensic analysis of bones found on a remote South Pacific island in 1940 have been identified as most likely those of legendary aviator Amelia Earhart.
Earhart and navigator Fred Noonan vanished without a trace on July 2, 1937, while flying over the Pacific during Earhart's attempt to become the first female aviator to fly the globe. They were declared dead 2 years later, but no wreckage was ever found.
If you're not flying high this spring break, Zenobia and I took a look around Columbus for fun activities to do at home.
Spring break beginning next week, we took a look at some fun things to do around Columbus if you're planning a staycation.
We have a palette of about 75 different colors. If you painted something that's a coffee cup or a plate, you can certainly eat off of it or drink out of it. We have a lot of items too that are not necessarily related to dinnerware. And we try to make sure our supply is ever changing so that it always looks a little different when you come in.
Hi, my name is Nate Garcia. I'm an assistant general manager at Penn's Mechanical Company. Here, we like to say when life gives you balls, play with them. So that's what we do with everything. So we have duck pin, we have pinball machines, and then we have this patio pong set because we really like to have people out on the patios enjoying the sunshine. Everything the downtown Columbus has to offer.
I'm Ben. This is Luke. And this is just a great place to come over spring break. You know, we got plenty of trampolines. Come in, just get all your energy out, have fun with your friends. You can do backflips. We got foam pits, dodgeball. Bring your brothers and sisters. It'll just be fun.
Hi, my name is Jillian. I work at Vertical Adventures.
You wouldn't know that though, because she's not wearing a name tag.
That's true.
Jude, work at Vertical Adventures.
You can either climb by yourself on our auto belays, or you can learn how to hold the ropes for other people. So basically, when you're belaying, as your climber is ascending up the wall, you're taking in the slack, so if they fall, they don't go very far.
Bouldering is climbing without ropes, so it's much easier to get into because you don't actually need to know anything about how to belay. It's all different kinds of difficulties, and anyone can do it now.
This has been Sydney Lowe and Zenobia Chris reporting for WARL.
Vertical Adventures plans to open another location in Grandview this spring that will be specifically for bouldering.
If you're looking for an alternative activity to do this break, admission to the Columbus Museum of Art is free on Sundays from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Franklin Park Conservatory is opening their blooms and butterfly exhibit this Saturday. It will remain open until late September. Tickets are $14 for adults and $7 for kids ages 3 to 17.
Marcus Theaters in Worthington, Ohio offers $5 movie Tuesdays that you can also take advantage of this break.
You can catch WWE stars AJ Styles, Kevin Owens, and Randy Orton at Nationwide Arena this Sunday.
If you're looking to get swole like these WWE competitors, Lululemon at Easton and Polaris offers Sweaty Sunday, which is a free hour-long workout class held inside the store.
That's all for this week's news. Now let's kick it back to Maine.
The winners of the Bears Against Blood Cancer raffle are Philip Filardo and Corey Jones. Both won a $15 Chipotle gift card, and Monet Martin won a $10 Grader's gift card. Please stop by Bear Essentials today to claim your prize. After spring break, tickets will be on sale for the March 25th fashion show.
AP students, today is the last day to register for any AP test. On Wednesday, March 21st, seniors will meet in the varsity gym at 8 a.m. to pick up cap and gowns and get their senior picture taken. Please wear school colors for the senior picture.
Also on Wednesday the 21st, there's an informational meeting about capstone for juniors in the auditorium at 7 p.m.
The Wright Club won't meet the first Tuesday back from spring break. Meetings will resume Tuesday, March 27th.
The Columbus Crew might stay in Columbus. A lawsuit announced Monday is currently being reviewed by the MLS and current owner of the Columbus Crew.
The lawsuit was filed by Ohio's Attorney General in the city of Columbus to stop the proposed move to Austin, Texas.
Mass media students produced public service announcements this quarter. Let's take a look at the winning video by Adam Meehan.
Social media. It's a wonderful thing. But sometimes it creates a problem in modern society. It makes people become antisocial. Who would have known that something with the word social in it could have done the exact opposite? It's time for a change. Put the social back in social media.
There are also print PSAs posted by students around school. You can also tune into EduCable through your local cable provider at 3:30 and 11:30 p.m. daily to learn about other news stories being produced by broadcast production students.
Tonight at sundown is the start of National Unplugging Day, and it continues through tomorrow till sundown. There will be a table outside the cafeteria today where you can sign the pledge to go a day without technology and get your phone its own sleeping bag. Daylight savings is the weekend, so be prepared to lose an hour of sleep Saturday night.
When we get back from spring break, we will look at Science Olympiad, Robotics Club, and another PSA produced by mass media students.
Whatever you're doing, have a safe spring break, Bears.